Welcome to another segment of Manifesting with SII Power with your host Dwight Lee. And on this segment, we're going to be talking about manifesting properly. So before we dive into that, if you've been getting great value and enjoying the channel, please subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button. Okay, so first of all, in manifesting, right, we're master manifestors. Every person is, right? You know, 5 years old and up, right, to 100 and beyond. We're master manifestors, but most of us are unconsciously um, manifesting the undesired instead of consciously manifesting the desired. So what's happening? Okay, we know that the conscious mind is just aware of the 3D, right? You want to be in your subconscious mind because the subconscious mind goes to 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, all the way up to the 12D and beyond. So you want to be in multiple places, right? So the issue is we got two minds working, simultaneously, right? The conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Now, both of these minds have a faulty mind map, right? Why? Because of the hypnotic trance, because of the hypnotic societal programming, right? Because of all the negativity, right? Our natural state is like happiness and joy, neutrality, right? But there's programming running in our subconscious mind, generational codes from epigenetics that go from the third generation up to the eighth generation, as far back as the 13th and 14th generation, right? You got environmental programming, you got regular conditioning, environmental conditioning, right? You got the education system, and then you have belief paradigms, right? That every time you try to get out of the box, right, out of your comfort zone, the belief pulls you back. Every time you try to step out and do something, right, people say, who do you think you are? You know, why can't you be regular? You got to crawl before you can walk. All of this stuff is sabotaging you from going to your next level. But here's what you got to do. You got to begin to plant your own thought seed, right? The law of substitution is scientifically proven that the brain can only hold one thought at a time, either a positive thought or a negative thought, a constructive thought or a destructive thought, right? So you got to plant the seed thought that you want, right? It's you and your reality. You're the God of your reality, or you're the goddess of your reality. You create your reality, right? With your thinking, right? Your feelings and your words. Understand what I'm saying? So the story you're telling yourself, right? The inner conversation, what you believe, how you perceive it, and what you're expecting, and how you're acting it out is determining your reality. So don't be hung up on these things, right? Put in the inner work, right? Because it's happening in the inner world, on the inside, and the internal. Everything is happening in your head. What you think in your mind, you will one day hold in your hand.